What if the re-election of Donald Trump could lead to the end of democracy as we know it in America? This is the narrative my father once shared with me, a tale that paints a chilling picture of the potential consequences of a Trump re-election. According to my father, Trump's re-election would not simply be a continuation of his previous term. He postulated a scenario where Trump would transform the American political landscape, taking cues from the Russian model. In this vision, the re-elected president would reshape Capitol Hill, redefining it in a way that would make Vladimir Putin proud. His narrative didn't end there. With a second term, Trump might take steps to change the Constitution itself, much like Putin did in Russia. This could lead to a situation where the FBI becomes Trump's personal secret service, tasked with chasing down political opponents rather than upholding the law and protecting American citizens. My father also conjectured that Trump might pull out from NATO, jeopardizing our long-standing alliances and relationships. This could lead to a significant shift in global power dynamics, potentially isolating the United States and leaving us vulnerable on the international stage. Corruption, according to my father's narrative, could run rampant with Trump at the helm. He suggested that Trump could amass a network worth in excess of $1 trillion, potentially aiming to retire or flee to Russia before his death. The America my father envisioned in this potential future is a far cry from the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's an America that mirrors the Fourth Reich, with total population control and a disregard for human rights. Think of it as Trump's version of Mein Kampf. My father's narrative is a stark warning. It's a call to consider the potential implications of a Trump re-election for the future of America. Will this scenario come to pass? No one can say for sure, but it's a sobering thought that should give us all pause as we consider the future of our great nation. In this potential future, Putin and Xi could become the happiest people on earth, watching as America, once a beacon of democracy and freedom, falls into a state of political turmoil and uncertainty. In summarizing my father's narrative, I must stress that his speculations are just that, speculations. But they serve as a poignant reminder of the importance of our democratic processes and the need for vigilance in protecting our freedoms. The potential implications of a Trump re-election, as my father saw it, could be far-reaching and potentially detrimental to the America we know and love. In the end, the power lies with the people. The future of America will be determined by the choices we make in the voting booth. And so we must consider these potential outcomes as we make our decisions. For the sake of our nation and for generations to come, remember, the strength of our democracy lies in our hands.